Hello everyone, this is Trist, playing Shroud of the Avatar, spiritual successor to Ultima Online. Don't forget to subscribe, there is a link in the bottom of the screen, so click that link. And of course, if you like what you're seeing, give me a thumbs up, appreciate all those I can get. And don't forget that comment section, I appreciate all the comments and feedback I can get. So, we are going to start the Path of Truth. And full disclosure, I have already started the Path of Truth, but let's just pretend I haven't, so I can actually get this on camera for you fine folks, shall we? So when we came in here, we're coming into Blood River, actually. This is where we started. And we come down this way. We're going to go in the gate here, and we might have to fight some wolves, but whatever. And then this house to your right, this is where we're going. So looks like we got engaged by a wolf. Let's take him out real quick. And inside here, there is the official right there. That's who we're going to talk to. That's who's going to start this quest, Path of Truth for us. So, and like I said, full disclosure, I've technically already started. So when I first start to talk to him, he's going to ask me, "Have you taken that dagger to Airy yet?" And let's just pretend I haven't had that conversation. Let's just ignore that first sentence, and we'll go from there, shall we? Hello, Sir Official. My name is Shroud. I am here to ask you a few questions. Could you tell me your name?
My name, I am the magistrate Robert Villains.
Okay, Robert. It's a pleasure to meet you. So, could you tell me what this village we're in? Could you tell me anything about it?
This village used to be called Blood River. I know not what it should be called now. Shame, perhaps?
Oh, really? It used to be called Blood River, huh?
I had never visited this village before today. Apparently it was a peaceful place.
Oh, really? Tell me, what happened exactly to make it not so much a peaceful place?
Simply put, a massacre. It appears that rabble-rousers in my home of Airy have put this village and its peaceful inhabitants to the sword. There are some remnants of their attempts at a peaceful life left behind, which I have tried to understand. The most interesting thing I found, though, was an unusual dagger.
Oh yeah? A dagger? Tell me about this dagger, Robert.
Aye, here, take it. It is of a quite unusual property, sharing the traits of both steel and bone. It is quite ancient, I believe, though I know little of such things. I would ask that while I am occupied here, that you take this to the blacksmith Kyle in Airy. He is the most knowledgeable of such things.
Oh, okay. I will definitely do that. Thank you for this dagger, Robert. So I guess we're going to Airy, huh? Could you tell me a little bit about Airy, maybe?
Aye, Airy is my home, and the largest city in the Longfell. Our main problems currently stem from the advances of elves from the north and satyrs from the south. We are caught between the two like a vice.
Alright, Robert. Oh, it's a pleasure talking to you. I gotta get on to Airy, so I will talk to you later. Have a great day. So there we go. Obviously, he didn't actually hand me the dagger that time around because he had already handed me the dagger before. But we have the dagger, and it's the bonesteel dagger. And then, of course, up here it would tell us we need to take it to the blacksmith Kyle in Airy. So that's where we're going to go now. So we're taking this dagger to the Kyle blacksmith in Airy. So Path of Truth started. So I will see you when I get to Airy. Okay, here we are. We're outside of Airy, and I have Soto map open here because I want to show you how we got here. So this is where we're at. We're at Airy here, and Blood River, where we started, is actually right up here. So all you have to do is follow this road down south, hang a right there, and just follow this on down to Airy, which is right along the coast there. So let's go into Airy, and actually we'll keep that open because that will actually benefit us in here, and I'll show you why. We can find Kyle with that. So we're going into Airy, And that's what we're here to do. We're here to find Kyle, show him the bonesteel dagger, and see if he can tell us some more about it. So let's load the screen. Hurry up and load. Load. I'll be glad when they fully upgrade this game, and for the performance and the load times and stuff. That'd be fantastic. Alright, so I say you can find Kyle with the map here, and here's why. This is where we're at, and if you look here, so Kyle is a blacksmith, so we're looking for a blacksmith symbol, right? And so there's a blacksmith symbol, and that tells us that's Ives, so he's a blacksmith, but that's not the guy we want. We want to find Kyle, right? And if we look around here, there's actually another blacksmith somewhere here. Not there. Where's the other guy at? Anyways, you get the picture. There's these little symbols where you can find people. And Kyle is actually, let's follow this road all the way up here. And Kyle is right... Oh, there he is. All the way up here. So see that? You hover over that, and there's Kyle. That's the guy we want. So we just have to follow this road. We're right here. We're going to follow this road all the way up to there. So we'll leave that open. And let's go find Kyle and talk to him. Getting a little lag in here. But you know what? I'm gonna do something real quick. Run as administrator. Did that work? Is that working? Sometimes it works. Sometimes it doesn't. One more time. Let's try it one more time, what I'm trying to do here. Yes. There it is. There we go. My GPU load, my CPU load, and my frame rate. That's what I was after. Anyways, continuing on. So we'll go this way here. And that's the road right there. Yeah, see that? My frame rate is 18, 19, 17 in here. Highly decorated area. So we're coming up to Kyle here. All the way down to 14. Oh, there were 24, 22, 23. So Kyle is actually right up here. Right here. That's his blacksmith right there. So let's go in. We don't need soda map anymore. Close that down. And we'll talk to Kyle. Kyle! Hey buddy, there you are.
Welcome to Airy Ironworks. I'm Kyle, and I forged everything you see before you.
Hello, Kyle. I'm here seeking some information from you. I have a particular dagger. I was hoping you could tell me something about this bonesteel dagger.
Now that is bonesteel, my friend. The toughest metal ever seen by man, used in only the most powerful of ancient weapons. You have in your hands a relic of the Obsidian Wars, and not only that, look at this, mark right here, over the pommel, forged by Boreas, the Titan himself. I don't know what you paid for that, but it is literally priceless.
Oh my god, priceless, huh? Outstanding. And you know what? I didn't pay much. This guy gave it to me. This guy named Robert. So who's this Boreas you were talking about? Tell me about Boreas, the Titan you said?
Yeah, you need to go to Vertas. Go and show them this relic. The Obsidian Wars are like, oh, yesterday to them, and perhaps they have knowledge we do not. That's your next step, traveler. Vertas. Oh.
Vertas, huh? I need to go talk to the elves, you say? Well, you've been most tremendously helpful, Kyle, so I very much appreciate it. How do I get to Vertas?
Vertas is a city of elves hidden within the snowy mountain range north of here. I know most don't have good to say about elves in this town, but I will tell you this. Treat them with respect and they'll treat you fair. They may be a bit odd, but I know that they find us equally confusing. Look, for an elf named Kiakis, if you visit, he has the most experience with humans. I'll say no more.
All right, Kyle, you are being most helpful, so I will see you later, and you have a great day.
Farewell, traveler, and good luck to you.
Farewell, Kyle. So there you have it. We talked to Kyle, and he's directing us to Vertas. And as you can see, that's where I'm actually at now. My journal says to learn more in Vertas. So, on to Vertas it is, and I will see you when I get there. Alright, we've arrived. We're outside of Vertas here in the snowy mountain range. And real quick, I'm going to show you how I got here. So, as soon as this clears up. So, this is where we're at. That's where Vertas is at. And we came from Airy, which was right down here. So basically you just follow this road all the way up, cross over the river here, take this all the way up, and hang it right here, come on down, and there we are. So that's Vertas. So let's go in and find this elf Kiakis, shall we? Excuse me, I'm sorry about that. So here we are. We're inside of Vertas. And we will find the elves right up here. This is actually a little different than the last time I was in here. I think they've updated this, changed it a little bit. So the elves are actually inside this little battlements here. And we're after a fella named Kiakis. So and if I remember correctly, Kiakis oh, we're coming out. We don't want to come out. Yeah, they definitely changed this. Much different, much better look, actually. Oh, what are we walking into? I think down here. That's a researcher. That's a guardian. I wonder. Let's say something to him. Greetings, my name is Shaturgle, and I am looking for a Kiakis.
Greetings, I am Quant of Vertas. I am responsible for matters involving trade with our village.
Well, hello, Quant. It's a pleasure to meet you. I am looking for... Well, maybe you can help me. I have this bonesteel dagger I'm looking into. Could you tell me anything about it?
Well, that certainly is not a model of dagger I have seen in my trading. I'd recommend asking Kiakis about that. He is an associate of mine and who also has some experience with your kind.
What's this? My kind, you say? I'll try not to take that personally. And so, tell me, where is Kiakis? How can I find him?
I am not sure where Kiakis is currently, but he just arrived in town from Solus Bridge.
Oh yeah? Solus Bridge, huh? What was he doing in Solus Bridge?
Solus Bridge is a trading community on the other side of Novia. I know little of it, save that it suffered a terrible attack. Kiakas was there recently and would know more.
Okay, so what you're saying is I need to find Kiakas. Well, that's fantastic. So thank you, Quant. You've been a bit of a help. So I will talk to you later.
Until next you arrive, Outlander.
Okie doke. That was an interesting farewell, but you have a great day. Alright. So, that was Quant. And we have to find, we didn't find Kiakas yet, but I think I know where he is, I think. I think this guy is. Vertas Traveler, huh? Let's talk to him.
It is good to confirm you are still well, Outlander.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. So I take it you're a Quant? Is that your name, my friend?
I am Kiakas, actually, an elf of Vertas and a seeker of truth.
Ah, Kiakas. Just the person I was looking for. So you see, I have this dagger here. Bonesteel dagger. I was told you could help me out with this.
Interesting. That dagger you hold matches the one I found in a fawn caravan. Perhaps this book may be more use to you than I. You may have it. Perhaps it will point you to the source of bonesteel. As to where to begin your search, I have often seen fawns that work for their satyrs overlords stop in the village of Janiford to the south and east of here. Perhaps one of them may have some guidance to give.
Oh, and you're giving me an item, homely of Perry the Unchained. Huh, outstanding. Well, thank you, sir. And fawn, huh? Tell me about the fawns.
The fawns have a cruel fate. They are bound, much as we were by the Obsidians, to slavery. However, their slavery continues, and they are bound to their satyr masters by bonds that cannot be easily broken.
Oh, wow. That sounds terrible. Satyrs. These satyrs sound awful. Tell me about them.
Like we elves, the satyrs were created by the Obsidians in an age past. They are considerably more aggressive than we are. They are much like the small creatures you humans keep. I believe you call them cats. They do not only hurt, but they seek to hurt their prey. You must be very wary if you engage with them.
I will take heed to your advice, my friend. So you were saying Jennifer, huh? Where did you say Jennifer was? You know what? That's fine. I think I can find it myself. Thank you, Kiakas. You've been of most help to me, so farewell.
Farewell and good fortune, Outlander.
Farewell and good fortune to you, Kiakas. Alright, there you have it. So Kiakas has directed us to the city of Janiford. And our journal updated here that said the elf Kiakas in Vertas told me that he had found a dagger such as the one I found in a wrecked caravan. He noted that such caravans, driven by fawns, often stopped in Janiford, a village south and east of Vertas. I should continue my search there. So there we go. We are continuing our search in Janiford. So, like before, I will see you when I get there. Alright, my friends. So I've been looking at the time, and I think I'm going to call this my first half of the Path of Truth. I'm running out of time right now, and I think we're about at 16 to 18 minutes of total airtime. So, this will be part 1. And tomorrow, I will have part 2 of the Path of Truth, and we will meet up in Janiford to talk to some fawns and see if we can further track down the source of this mysterious bonesteel dagger that I have. So, until then, don't forget to subscribe. There's a link in the bottom of the screen, so click that link. And of course, if you like the content you're seeing, I appreciate all the thumbs up I can get. And don't forget that comment section. Your comments are very, very important to me. So I will see you tomorrow.